Another day, another dollar. What's up, YouTube? The Assist Man. And in this video, I got my man,
the Big Andy.
The Big Andy. And for many reasons. They used to call this man the tripod in high school. And I got my man Giuseppe sitting on the left right here, but you can't see him because he actually plays the role of the Invisible Man in the movie The Invisible Man. And they didn't see him in that movie either. But what we're doing in this video today is we're bringing you a little bonus thing besides the gaming. You've seen my Let Me Assist You videos, and I'm sorry I haven't got up a Let Me Assist You video. I've realized it's very, very hard to actually get people to follow you around with a camera and not be shy. See, me, I'm not shy. But if you ask other people to follow you around in public, filming you, most people don't want to do it. So to have people film me, it's gotten a lot harder than I think.
I can attest to that because I was in charge of being the cameraman one day, and it gets awkward in public. We're just recording some dude in the aisle at a store, and people walk by, and I'm like, this is pretty awkward.
Yeah, so people be getting, you know, all scared. But in this video, we're doing something special. We are doing called, what is it called?
Would You Rather.
Would You Rather. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through a list of questions that we found off of a website of what you'd rather do in one thing. Neither one of us have seen the question, so we're going to bring it to you live. We're going to do a little comedy with it, make you laugh a little bit. But I do want to tell you one thing. In the next few weeks, I am starting up my own podcast / talk show on my channel. And it's going to be a bi-weekly thing that I'm 100% going to do a new episode every 2 weeks. And it's going to be called Not Your Typical Talk Show. And every week I'm going to have a special guest, and we're going to talk about certain topics that have to do with gaming and other things in life. And if you guys want to tune in, it's going to be right here on YouTube, and you can ask questions and give us topics and ideas. That's going to be coming to you soon. But in this video, would you rather? You want to kick it off?
Yeah, I just want to add something. The reason that we thought of this video idea is we were on Xbox Live the other night, and I asked, would you rather do something or something? And we went back and forth like 3 or 4, and it was funny. We're like, this is a great video. Let's just hop right in. So the first question is, would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, so in the 1800s or earlier, or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren? Either the year 2200 and forward.
I would definitely go in the future. Because I would like to see what the future beholds. I want to see if we got spacecrafts, if aliens are really touched down yet, if we have a cure for cancer and AIDS. See, if I go back into the 1800s, like, you could die from a cold in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, there was no doctors, there was no, like, nah, hell no, I ain't going back to the 1800s. They got cowboys.
I think it's just a visit. You don't have to stay forever.
No, I'm good. I'd rather go to the future.
I agree. I'd rather go to the future, see what kind of technology we have, you know, see what kind of political events. Is it one world government? What is it, you know? A lot of interesting things.
New World Order.
200 years from now. Yeah, NWO.
George Bush and everybody comes in and gets it. So, if you believe in that kind of stuff. What's the next question?
Now, this one, so some of these are good and fun. Some of these are kind of a little dark. This is a little bit of a dark question. Would you rather kill a human baby with your bare hands or kill 100 cute puppies with your bare hands?
That's an easy one for me. I would rather kill a baby. And I know that sounds weird, but you guys know the way I love dogs and the way I feel about dogs. Like, I love dogs. I'll be keeping it real with you. I don't have kids, and I really don't like babies. Not saying that I want to kill them. I'm not saying that I want to kill a baby, but I couldn't let 100 dogs go, man. You know, I love my chihuahuas.
That's a tough one to answer. And I think I'm going to have to go with 100 cute puppies.
Wow, I'd have to kill you if you did that.
Yeah.
So there'll only be a baby that died. This guy would die too.
Hey, I mean, there's like an overpopulation. Maybe I could just go to the animal shelter and kind of help thin out the herd. I don't know.
Oh, you suck.
I do. That sucks. All right, this is a fun one. I think I know your answer, though, just knowing you.
Okay.
Would you rather have the zombie apocalypse happen or have World War III happen?
Come on, bro. Are you serious? I'm waiting for a zombie apocalypse to happen. I'm the only dude you know that's armed to the teeth. I got the 9, the 32, the 45. I got shotguns, assault rifles, grenades.
Hey, Giuseppe, off camera, grab that thing over there by the printer. Show the viewers how prepared he is.
I got Walking Dead comic books. You guys have seen my unboxing of the Xbox One. I keep this thing right next to me. I got machetes. I am ready. I'm like Michonne. I am ready for a zombie apocalypse. I really want it to happen, and I'll tell you exactly what I do. I would take over the roof of a grocery store, and I'd have all my friends, and we'd be sniping and stuff, and they wouldn't get in the grocery store. And the reason I say that is because when you take over like an Albertsons or a Smith's grocery store, you got enough food to last your ass for years. So we wouldn't have to go anywhere. See, if you watch the movie The Walking Dead, they're constantly scouring for food and having to go out for supplies. We got everything we need. And I make sure that grocery store is next to a Walmart. So we can go in there and get all that stuff too. Oh yeah, but I'm ready. I'm waiting for the zombie apocalypse, man. I hope it happens. I want it to happen. Yeah. I'd be a survivor, I'll tell you that much.
That's definitely the one I'd go for. Because obviously World War III is probably going to be nuclear war, and then you don't have very good odds of surviving that.
If there is another world war, I think it will end the world. Personally, that's my opinion. We have way too much technology with atom bombs and nuclear explosions and diseases and all kinds of shit.
Biological warfare.
Nah.
Actually, I got a quote on that one. I'm probably screwed up, but Albert Einstein said he doesn't know what World War III would be fought with, but he knows that World War IV would be fought with sticks and stones.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
Yep.
We'd go back in time.
Yep. So zombie apocalypse for days. All right. So the next question is: would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a pause button in your life?
Rewind. 100%. If I can go back 10 years, I would be a millionaire. Like, literally, I would be a multi-millionaire. I've wasted so much money on stupid stuff in my life, like girls, gambling, expensive $80,000 cars, $10,000 watches, you name it. I've spent the stupidest money on the stupidest things. And now that I'm 30 years old, I can look back at that and say I was dumb. If I can go back in time, I'd have it done.
I think I'm going to differ with you on this one. I'd want a pause button. Just think about it. Like, if you could just pause, and I'm assuming you can like move around while the world's around you is paused. Dude, imagine if you're like at a blackjack table, you could pause and see what the dealer has.
True, but if I could go rewind, I would never be at that blackjack table because I would stop gambling.
Yeah, I would just pause. You know, that's what I go for. And they're both good.
Yeah,
so I mean,
more or less.
No wrong answer.
I'll take either one.
Now, this is a good one. Would you rather go deaf in one ear, or only be able to use the internet for 1 hour a week?
I'm gonna let you know right now. I'd be hearing in stereo. Which means I would have both my ears.
How are you going to bring...
I don't care. I would if I could only use the internet for 1 hour a week, I would grind out videos for you guys and look at all the porn I need to in 1 hour.
You'd have to go get VHS porn. Like the old days.
I don't even care. There's no way in hell I'm going to lose any part or any sense of my body. No. Not willingly at least.
Oh, I'm definitely losing. I'm being deaf in one ear.
Really?
I'm going mono.
All right, let's see how that happens. No.
Yeah, so I could, the internet I use for work too much, entertainment, games, Netflix, Amazon.com, everything. So I'd have to be deaf in one ear. And I'd be able to get my headphones for half off.
Half off?
Why are you making it?
You get that crack on you like Dave Chappelle. What's the next one?
Alright, this is a good one too. This is a tough one. Would you play Russian roulette with one bullet for $100 million?
Yes.
Yep, me too.
I would do it. Yep. Especially if it was with like a pistol. Like
it's a revolver.
Oh, a revolver is different.
Obviously,
because if it's a 6-shot revolver, you theoretically have a 16.6% chance of killing yourself.
Yeah, and that means you have like an 83.4% chance of living.
For $100 million, I'd do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I died, at least I'd die trying.
Yep.
Hey, like 50 Cent said.
Exactly.
Get rich or die trying. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yep. All right. This is. I think I know your answer for this one too, but would you rather always be overdressed or always underdressed?
Overdressed.
Yeah.
I constantly dress to the T. I got some of the smoothest suits you've ever seen. Ties, shoes. I love my apparel.
I'm going underdressed.
That we know.
I'd rather just be comfortable.
I've known this dude for over 10 years, and I swear to God, I don't think I've ever seen him in anything besides a Packers shirt or a Packers jersey. That's it.
Hey, I own the team. I gotta. Yeah,
he owns the team. Mm-hmm. He literally does.
Literally. All right. This one. I think I know where you're going. I think we're gonna differ. Would you rather have a sharp machete or a dull machete?
Is that a real question?
No.
Oh. I'm like, what the hell?
All right. Would you rather be the richest person on the planet or be immortal?
I'd rather be immortal.
Me too. Because all you'd have to do is invest like $50 in the S&P, and then by the time you're 300, you're gonna still be alive. You're gonna be the richest person on the planet.
That, or since you know you can't die, I'd just be robbing people left and right. Hey, shoot me! You can't kill me.
All right, this one's a sad one.
Oh,
would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or your funeral?
Definitely my wedding. If I was to die, or when I die, because I'm not immortal, I would like people to come to my funeral and remember me for how good I was for people, and remember how good of a person and a friend I was. The wedding, I don't think people should spend as much money as they do on weddings. It's totally a waste of money.
It's a party.
It's stupid.
You're spending that much money on a party.
You're spending like $30,000 on a wedding, but yet you could spend that money on actually getting a house, getting it totally furnished, buying TVs, appliances, getting out of debt. Why spend all that money on a wedding? It's dumb. Go and get married, man, and love is supposed to be about love. It ain't supposed to be about money, so.
So now, I would rather have nobody show up to my funeral because I wouldn't know.
I think you would know. I believe in the spirituality of things.
Alright, that's a good answer. Alright, this one's easy, but it's on here. Would you rather stop September 11th or the Holocaust?
The Holocaust.
Yeah, it's you're talking. Yeah, you're talking.
September 11th killed like 2,000 or 3,000 people. The Holocaust was literally, it could have killed 2 to 3 million people.
Oh, it's even if you counted all the deaths in Iraq and Afghanistan afterwards, and it even included that into the 9/11 total.
If we didn't stop Hitler at the time we did, we would be in a whole different situation as a world, as a nation, as a country.
And this question says, would you rather stop? But I think it really means, would you rather prevent?
Yeah.
Because obviously they both stopped. You know, they're not still ongoing. All right, this is a cool one. Would you rather have the ability to fly or read minds?
Read minds.
Yeah, me too.
Because A, I'm scared of planes, so I don't want to fly regardless. so read minds, hell yeah, I'll be reading everybody's mind. Imagine going up to a chick that you think looks really good, and you don't even got to spit game to her, right, Giuseppe? Yeah, you'd be like, what's your name? Amber. I know exactly what you're thinking. Like that kind of play, it's easy.
Yeah, or even in like business applications, if you know what the other person's thinking.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be able to know their objection and overcome it instantly.
Yep.
Dude, you would know what, if you're playing poker, you'd know what the other guy has.
Imagine you being an athlete and you like a defensive back and you know what the quarterback and all the plays.
You'd be like Richard Sherman against Peyton Manning. You'd know the play before it happens.
Or you could be like Richard Sherman against Crabtree. Like, don't put no sorry-ass receiver like Crab. No.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death, but knowing it can't change it?
Man, I don't want to know either.
You have to pick one. It's would you rather.
I would never want to know the date, so I guess the cause.
The cause?
Yeah.
But what if it was like car accident? You would never want to get into a car again.
Hey, that means I could live longer.
All right. No, but it
I'll be walking.
You can't change it.
Hey, still, well, so they're going to have to kidnap me and put me in that car because I ain't getting in it.
I think I'd want to know the date.
Not me, because, I mean, you just living to die.
Well, we're living to die now. It's just I can plan more accordingly. If I'm dying next week, I'm going to hell live these next 7 days.
It depends on how you look at life. See, some people think you living to die. I think I'm dying to live.
That's deep, you too.
It's deep. I'm a deep dude, man.
That's deeper than the abyss.
20,000 leagues.
Under the sea.
Yes.
All right. This one kind of ties into it's very similar to an earlier question, but would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
That's easy. First of all, they didn't say how much the lottery was.
It doesn't. I would assume,
so I was saying, like,
let's say it's 10 million.
It could be the lottery could be $1 billion. I'd still rather live twice as long because you know the way I am. Money don't mean shit. Or I'm sorry for all the kids watching out there, but I'm a real person and this is the way I am in real life. Money don't mean nothing to me. I've been broke and I've been rich plenty of times in my life, and it's never changed me. Unlike some people, it's never changed me. And I'd rather live as long as possible because I want to see things happen in the world, man. I want to see stuff.
Personally, I think I'd want to go with the win the lottery. Just because I think I could, if you gave me that amount of money up front now, I think I could accomplish twice as much in this lifetime. Do the things I want to do, see the things I want to see. The only thing I'm going to sacrifice on is spending time with people. But if you're living twice as long, that means that in this first half of your life, by the time you hit your second half, everybody you know is going to be dead. So you'd have to live through losing everybody. So
that is true. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
yeah.
I still would rather live a little. Like, if I can make it to 80, I like to make it to 160.
I feel you.
You know,
I'm shooting for 40, 45. That'd be good.
Shit, I'm shooting for hopefully long.
How old was John Candy when he died? I think that's my my projected.
26.
Oh fuck.
How old are you?
I mean, oh crap, 27.
you died last year.
All right. So this one's a little political, a little controversial. Would you rather be a black man in the southern U.S. in the 1800s, or a woman in Afghanistan now?
I'd rather be a black man in the southern part of the United States in the 1800s, and the reason why I say that is because back then, race and segregation and things like that, and civil rights were such a humongous issue for our country and our nation that those dudes had a purpose to live and had a purpose to survive and had a purpose to change. They were strong as hell, and they did things with their lives that helped shape what we are today. So I'd rather be a part of the struggle, more or less.
I mean, the women in Afghanistan are definitely in a struggle as well. But it's tough. But I'd say black man as well. There's a lot of things that you could do going into. I mean, you could go fight for the North in the Civil War if that's the time frame you were in. You know, there's a lot to strive for, and you could be part of a movement of history. I got
a lot of respect for people that change history like that. You know, like how they did Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther the King, and all kinds of people like that.
Plus, right now, that's like doesn't feel like there's very much hope for women in Afghanistan right now. There's no change brewing there. There's no. It's a cultural foundation.
I don't think that there's hope for anybody, and I'm not trying to sound racist or anything. I just don't think there's hope for anybody in Afghanistan at this point.
That's true.
Like, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I just don't see it.
All right, and our final question of the day: Would you rather have one innocent person be executed, or have 10 guilty people who are either rapists, murderers, or child molesters go free?
I would have the one... Hold on, say that question again?
So, one innocent person gets executed, or 10 guilty people go free.
10 guilty people go free.
So you think that it's better to have the one innocent guy not suffer than to have...
Yeah, see, because, you know, like, you could tell by the way I'm answering these questions that I'm a very psychological, deep-thinking kind of person.
That's why I like
I'm very
these questions.
intelligent and I'm very smart. So this is the way I look at it. Why make an innocent man suffer and his family suffer through that? Let the 10 criminals go free. Because I'm going to guarantee you.
No, I don't think... I'm
going to find the 10 people and kill them eventually. I'll be calling in the Avengers, the Navy SEALs, you know...
Justice League of America.
The Justice League of America. No, seriously. You can let those 10 people go free. Bro, we eventually going to catch up to them and kill them anyway. So
I know this guy. His name's Giuseppe the Italian Stallion.
He's a
like,
hitman.
Dude, he's like a hitman, like justice, like just like hang him up in the streets. Yeah, he takes care of business. It's no joke.
For shizzle.
Those are all 15 of our questions. Something that I thought of is, and you might agree, if you have one of these would you rathers, leave it in the comment section.
Yeah, leave it in the comment section. If you guys want to see us do a second episode of this exact thing right here, let us know in the comments. Let us know if you enjoyed this. Please leave a thumbs up like on the video if you did. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. It's all good, but just let me know why if you didn't like it or whatnot. And if you did like it, go ahead and let us know in the comments if you want us to do it again. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit subscribe to me. I'm going to leave Big Andy's channel in the description. Go ahead and check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe to him. Follow me at Twitter at OmniAssistMan. Follow me on Instagram at OmniAssistMan. All that stuff will be in the description. I love you guys. Now I have to ask you a question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Would you rather keep going, doing this, or would you rather end it now?
I'd rather end it now.
YouTube, this is the Assist Man.
I'm out.
And I'm out.